Pain and pleasure, two of the most important factor in driving or motivating whatever action we do every day in our life. Pain and pleasure. The principle of pain and pleasure, it says like most of our actions, motivation of our actions drives by these two. Either we want to gain pleasure, either we want to avoid pain. This is the two things. If we want to eat junk food, we want to gain pleasure. If we want to not work out, this is because we want to avoid the pain. And one thing we should remember, these two are about the short term or immediate desire or immediate needs. Like we don't want that in the long term. We want this right now, right immediately. So for example, if someone says like we all like, there's a lot of basic knowledge or basic facts that everyone knows, but still do the opposite of it. For example, smoking or drinking alcohol. This is bad. We all know that. Everyone knows that this is bad for your health, but we still do it because what? We are driven by those immediate desire of gaining pleasure or avoiding pain. And smoking or drinking alcohol, it is giving us pleasure. I don't have the experience of it, but this is the fact that I read in this book right now. Read people like a book. For example, if you take example a smoker, why they became a smoker addict? At the first place, because they have a lot of there's a lot of reasons. Maybe environment, but one of the biggest reasons is their daily life, because they are very stressed. They don't have any fulfillment job. They are worried about a lot of things. So to avoid such pain that this life causes them, they tend to lean or go toward smoking. And after sometimes, because they will addict to smoking, tobacco is very addictive, they will get addicted, and they can't avoid it after that. Because if they don't smoke, they will experience a lot of pain. And to avoid that pain, they will keep doing it. And also it will give them pleasure also. Like two of them at the same time. It will relieve the stress, it will avoid the pain. And also give them a little bit of satisfaction. Every action, most of our action is driven by these two factors. But it doesn't mean like we can control ourselves. We can. Like working out for a great body is a long-term goal. Is a long-term goal. And we avoid eating junk food. We avoid eating like unnecessary or bad diet. Or we do everyday workout every day. And this is the opposite of that immediate desire of avoiding pain and gaining pleasure. We are doing the opposite of it. And that is the self-control that you are doing it. So if you are doing every action based on your immediate desire, so you should see yourself that everyone can predict your action, like you are doing this based on this desire. Yep, that's it for today's video. I hope that you have learned something. I talked a lot, so I didn't notice the clock. And this was day 43 of Read and Talk challenge that I read something from this book and explain it to you guys. Thank you guys, and I hope I can see you in the next video.